Aston Villa's encounter with Juventus in the UEFA Champions League is stirring up excitement as the two teams prepare for their third meeting in this prestigious competition. The match is particularly intriguing due to the historical backdrop and current form of both sides. Aston Villa, under the leadership of Unai Emery, are showing great promise this season, holding their ground in the Champions League with a solid performance so far. Juventus, managed by Thiago Motta, have had mixed results in their European campaign, making this clash all the more crucial for both teams as they vie for progression. Historically, this will be the third meeting between Aston Villa and Juventus in the European Cup, Champions League. Their previous encounters date back to the 1982-83 season, when Juventus triumphed 5-2 on aggregate in the quarter-finals, eventually finishing as runners-up. However, this time, Villa are looking to turn the tide and create a memorable moment on their home turf, Villa Park. Aston Villa have been impressive at home in this year's Champions League, winning their opening two matches without conceding. Only a few teams in history, including Spurs in 2010 and Leicester in 2016, have matched this feat in the early stages of the competition. Villa's defense has been notably solid, keeping clean sheets in their first two home matches. This will give them a psychological advantage, especially considering that Juventus have struggled in away matches recently. Juventus have won just one of their last 7 away Champions League games, which includes a 3-2 victory against RB Leipzig earlier in the current season. Their away form, marked by inconsistency, might pose a challenge as they face a resurgent Aston Villa. The battle between the two clubs will also spotlight key players. For Juventus, Dusan Vlahovic has been a standout performer in away Champions League matches, having contributed to 5 goals in his last 6 appearances. Villa's Jason Duran, meanwhile, has made a name for himself by scoring in both of his home appearances in the competition this season. His form, along with the contributions of Ollie Watkins, makes Villa's attack a formidable force to reckon with. On the tactical side, Villa's manager Unai Emery brings his extensive experience to the table, having previously beaten Juventus twice in the Champions League, once with Sevilla in 2015, and again with Villarreal in 2022. No manager has ever defeated Juventus with 3 different clubs in the competition, so Emery will be keen to achieve this unique milestone. Meanwhile, Juventus will be looking to tighten up their defense and manage the game better, particularly after struggling with turnovers and conceding shots from high-pressure situations. In terms of stats, Aston Villa's possession is expected to be lower than Juventus, as the Italian side typically dominates the ball. However, Villa's high-pressure style and compact defensive shape could expose Juventus's weaknesses on the counter-attack. Villa's defense, led by Pau Torres, has been impressive in breaking opposition lines, and his ability to pick out dangerous passes will be vital in transitioning from defense to attack. Villa will rely on their clinical finishing, having scored 6 goals in the competition, while Juventus has managed 7. This encounter is shaping up to be a thrilling spectacle, with plenty at stake for both teams. Aston Villa are hoping to continue their unbeaten home record, while Juventus aim to bounce back from their recent European away form struggles. Fans can expect a tightly contested match filled with tactical battles, key individual performances, and the ever-present allure of Champions League glory. Stay subscribed for more videos.